just started the video right now. Yeah, I'll just have to call you when it's done. All right, thanks. Hello, tube viewers. It is Fox from the Mishaco channel. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the dumb one on the channel. For those of you that do, I am sorry. I have to put you through another video. But anyways, on today's fantastic product video review, first I'd like to thank our sponsor, which is Summer. Thank you, Summer, for sponsoring today's episode. Anyways, we're going to jump right in to today's fantastic product video review. That's going to be on the Canik TP9-SFX. I have mine equipped with a Hollow Sun 407C. I've had this gun for a little bit, and I started a review on this probably 3 or 4 months ago and didn't quite finish it. Why not go ahead and jump right back into this, revisit it, and give some final thoughts and opinions. And today's video needs to really be about you guys in the comment section. I see a lot of Glock haters, and I see a lot of Glock lovers. I feel like in the comments it's 50-50. But I want to know everyone's opinion on Canik. I'm going to give you mine, and I'm going to show you how it shoots and if it performs good or not. But I think it's time we compare this gun to all the other guns on the Misha channel. So on today's range trip, we're going to be putting Blazer through the Canik. On the last range trip, I was shooting Remington Gold. So Blazer today. Let's get some mags loaded up and see if we can ring some steel. It's taking a little bit of getting used to how smooth this trigger is. Let's travel back in time real quick and see how the Canik did on the first range day that I took it out. So far, so good. Let's keep it rolling. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and see how she holds up on range day number 2. We're gonna throw 8 on the gong closest to us real quick. See how it does with a little bit of rapid. I think that was a hit for every one of those. Let's go ahead and jump into a little bit of first person here. See if we can hit the Coors can. Oh, knocked it down. Got a little Coors banquet right here. And let's wake it up. Who would have thought even up that close? There we go. Finally got one there. Oh. And let's get back into the fight. See if we can get the one in the corner without hitting the post. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing I think, and I think that the trigger on this gun is pretty damn good. That's the #1 complaint I see in the comment section, and everybody likes to bitch about the Glock trigger. Oh, the trigger, that's the one thing I don't like, blah, 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 blah. And if you got a problem with triggers, I think the Canik has it figured out, because there's a few times where I'm so used to shooting my Glocks, man, I've rounded one off a little lower than expected, just resting my trigger finger on there. And to me, that would kind of be something I wouldn't want for an everyday carry. Obviously, your finger shouldn't be on the trigger if you don't intend to shoot the target. There's a few times today when I was shooting at the targets here where I could really feel my finger kind of engage the trigger a little quicker than I would like. We're gonna kind of slow down, pull one out, and let's get to know this trigger a little more. A little low to the left. Still trying to kind of get used to how long and big this gun is. I can definitely, oh man, not used to those long, big things. What are we, 10? While I'm loading the mags, let's go ahead and talk mags on this Canik. These mags are really easy to load. And of course, these are 18 round plus 2, I believe. I think these are 21 rounders. Very easy to load. And pretty lightweight. These are really thin, lightweight mags, but they feel durable, if that makes sense. I will say this is a fun gun to shoot. I have yet to get bored with this gun. It's reliable and it's fun to shoot. There is very minimal recoil, even with Blazer cheaper ammo here. It's not hard on the wrist, it's not hard on the hand. And despite how big this gun looks, it's actually really lightweight considering. And so far, it has been 100% reliable. So if reliability is an issue with you guys and sticking to Glock, I totally get that, because I'm a Glock sucker myself, and that's what I carry. And I hate to keep comparing this to Glock, but reliability has been 100% on this gun so far. I'd be curious to see how this stands up to their compact and subcompact versions. I guess those are. Can I put a mag on camera anymore? Can I load the gun on camera? Can I cock the gun? I don't know. Anyways, I would be curious to see how the full-size SPX9er recliner holds up against the smaller, the subs and compacts. But let's throw a couple more down. Oh man, like I said, this is a really comfortable gun to shoot. I feel like I'm about to fall here. very comfortable. We're pretty much at the 200 round mark at this point with this gun, and I was really hoping we would at least have one failure or something happening, but it's kind of been, as Misha would say, boringly reliable. Still one-handed shot here. Where's my little red dot? Definitely easy to keep on target. One more bullet. Should we keep it? Should we spin it? Let's spin it. Always wanted to do that on camera, now we got it. Am I an official YouTuber now? I think so. I think that's how you become a gun tuber out there, is you launch a 9mm bullet up in there. Now we have to spin it, see how cool we can be. That should finalize the entire day right there. I gotta say it's the most noticeable, and that's how good this gun fits in your hands. It does come with a couple of extra back plates here, so if you have bigger or smaller hands, you can change those out. I think there was 3 that were thrown in with this gun. But this gun just fits your hand really well. Big hands, little hands, I think it would just work. And I do like the weight. I feel like everything is really well balanced. There seems to be a lot of thought and design and just overall work and quality put into this gun. You really notice that right whenever you pick it up. I hate to use the term smooth because it's such a generic basic word to describe this, but really everything is smooth. Charging this gun is really easy. I usually will use the red dot back here to charge. I find that the better way because obviously this barrel and your slide is going to heat up quite a bit when you're shooting it a whole lot. So comfort's definitely high up on my list. The other thing would be the trigger. Let me show you this trigger break here. I mean, there is nothing. Probably have a hard time even seeing my finger move, but I mean, just a little, and that's it. I mean, there is nothing there. You do get a little bit of a squeeze here, and then you hit that wall, and I mean, once you're at that wall, it's not very forgiving. It's just right there, which in my world, for a defense gun, I like a little bit of a trigger, but then again, this is set up more of kind of a competition-ready shooting gun. For its time, when this gun first came out, for what it cost, this was kind of the best bang for your buck. And which will lead me in, we've got comfort, trigger, and next would be its big controls. I really do like this mag catch and mag release here. I'm sorry, mag catch, mag release. Slide catch and slide release. It's just so comfortable. And of course, the extra large mag release. I do have bigger hands, so it's really easy for me to get to. I feel if you had small hands, that would be easy to get to as well. And just being able to grip this gun, everything seems really natural. Next on the things I like would be the optic cut. I like that it comes with several different mounting options right out of the box, which I feel is kind of a standard for guns. But when this gun first came out, there wasn't too many guns that were giving you an MOS or optic cut, and I thought that was really neat too. And I do like how Canik gives you the notification button back here that you have one in the chamber. I always thought that was really cool. I do like that feature about it. I like the fact that it comes with a pick rail out here for a flashlight, and being able to accessorize this gun is a big plus in my books as well. The more I shot this gun and the more it heated up, the better it seemed to shoot. It was kind of weird, but the more warm this gun got, maybe it was just me warming up to the gun as well, the better it seemed to shoot. Maybe now we can talk about a few things that I don't necessarily like about this gun. Now, it's hard to complain about something for free, but I don't like this little holster that it came with. It's nice that they included this, but it's so thin and finicky that I don't feel like it would be good for long time use. It was great to use this over my range days to put on my battle belt and be able to shoot. But I did notice the hotter this gun got, the more this let me know it was pressing on my side here. I could really feel the heat from this gun. Now that could be any holster, but if you had something that was a little bigger, thicker, like Safariland or something like that, that would be great. Now it's not the Canik's fault, and then again, thank you Canik for sending this, but not really my choice of holster. Let's jump back into these mags. I really do like Canik's mag choice here. The material they're made out of and this extra little grip here. I kind of like how the mags have this groove. Thought that was kind of neat because you can kind of grab onto that if you're going to pull or strip the mag out. Although this mag release here has plenty of juice behind it to just push the mag out. And another thing I like about the Canik is how easy it is to take down. You've got two levers right here, similar to a Glock, and you just push them down and slide forward. Now, here is my one complaint that I noticed today, and that was when my slide was held back from spinning my mag. When the mag was empty, I would drop it, and I would take my mag here with bullets in it, and usually whenever you insert those hard enough, it would slide forward. It would go ahead and round that next one in. However, on this one, it was very inconsistent. I found myself probably 3 times since I've shot this gun over the last 2 range days, whenever I would go to put my new mag in, it was about 50-50. Some would chamber my next round and slide this forward, and sometimes I would have to manually charge the gun back. So not a big complaint, but if this was going to be a competition shooting gun or you were wanting to really get into some competing, I don't know much about that, but that part was not reliable, and it could be that I just wasn't hitting it hard enough. I'm not real sure, but nonetheless, it's done it to me quite a few times. This is a great looking gun. It's a great feeling gun. It is an extremely smooth and reliable shooter. Everything seems to be very well placed in your hand. Nothing's moving all over the place. It was extremely easy to keep on target. I'm just really happy to shoot this gun. This was a 9mm pistol that I feel like I could spend all day at the range with. I would be curious to see how these compare to their smaller brothers and sisters. Now, I like everybody else's opinion. You got to see how well it performed, how well it shot, how comfortable I was with it. Explain what you think about Canik. Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Do you own one? Do you not own one? It's just sometimes really fun to shoot a different pistol than what I'm used to. Here's a fun fact for you. Canik is actually pronounced Janik. I think I got that right. Maybe I didn't. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Janik. Really wanted to get this review out while it was summer. Good pistol shooting weather. I haven't really picked up a lot of new guns this summer, but I have shot quite a few pistols that I'll be sharing in the channel. But please do give me your thoughts and opinions on the Canik. And as always, thank you guys and gals for sticking with me this entire time. If you're not already subscribing to the channel or leaving comments, you should probably do that because that's what helps this channel grow. This is Fox. It's a hot one today. And Canik, I will just let you know, you guys passed the test. That was really cheesy. I probably won't leave that in there. Maybe I will.